Hey guys, RC here, back with another Fallout 4 mod review. This is one that I downloaded and wasn't exactly sure how it worked. So I've come back and I've read through it and looked through some of the pictures and everything, and now it actually makes sense. So anyway, it's called Wall Pass-Through Conduits by Day Dragon, and it's been out for only about a month now. Well, about 2 months, and so I highly recommend checking this out. I'm going to give it an endorsement and a vote because I do like the mod now that I know what it does. So let's take a look at it in game. Now, what I've done is I've built this little house here and I'm starting to decorate it and everything, and I've added some lights inside, but we have no power. Now, typically what I would do in the past prior to this mod is you would use your wall-mounted power conduit, and you could do one of two things. You could hook it up there, and then that turns power on, okay, to two squares. Remember, each one of these conduits works in lengths of 2. So, we could leave it there. We could put it over here, and that still works. But what if you're trying to pass through into a bigger area? Well, let's take a look at that. Now, over here, I have lights inside this building, but you'll notice I have an outdoor conduit here, and then that, it's trying to get it through the walls, and I did not run any, so everything there is exterior. Come on, dude, get out of my way. You're killing me, man. All right, so let's come back and talk about these conduits. Oh, where did I move that to? There it is. All right, so we're going to store that one. All right, so we go back into our conduits, and in vanilla, you have these two. Now, with this mod, it adds several varieties here. So we have a long pass-through, a medium pass-through, a small, a medium, and a long pass-through. And you can see the little squares on the back of there. If we turn it sideways a little bit and look at the picture, you can see they have the small squares on the back. That one has larger boxes on the back end, and then that one has the protruding post. So you use these based on the thickness of what it is you're trying to get through. So how do these work to get through a wall? Well, let's take the vanilla conduit and we'll stick it right there. And then we're going to take the regular size and we're just going to, it clicks. Okay, now let's take a look at what that did. So there's our vanilla on the outside. And when we clicked it from the outside, it hooks up to the back of it with those little boxes and sticks through the wall. So now we hook it up, and yes, we could do it on the outside only and it would cover, but what if you're doing a larger interior area, such as that building, and you don't want to bring all the way around, the exterior, you want to go through the wall. Well, previously we had to do 2 of these vanillas outside, and then you could take one as a glitch and drag it around and it would poke through the wall. But with this mod, now it has clean lines straight through the wall with no exposed wiring sticking through at a funny angle. And then we can do that out the back side. So we'd come back with a plain turret there. Our small one, again, just clicks right on it, and it automatically reverses when you do that. So then we can run the then we can run the wire from there to there. And so now with no wires exposed outside and only this small wire inside, we've got power now coming out the back side that we could then run. Let's say we want to run over here. All right, I'm going to run to there. Well, actually, we need to then do our small one here. Let's see, that is not, okay, there it goes. Well, all right, why is that not working on the wall? I wonder if it's because of the thickness. All right, well, let's try this. We're going to use this one with the long post on it. And then let's come back around to that house. And there's the post. Oh, so now we can take just a plain vanilla conduit and it snaps onto that post. And now we have conduit into the house. So let's see if we can get all right, well, that connects to that. And all right, so that connects as well. Good. So that works just like it's advertised, off of without wires through that. So we have basically been able to run now 1, 2, 3 conduits through walls using this mod without having to run wires all over the place. Now I wonder if I want to move that. Now that's one thing it will not do. Well, see, it will not move with that being snapped. So if you do want it farther over, you have to do that prior to and that one. There we go. And I want to move that closer to the wall. So you do have to, it is a little bit more convoluted process, but if you do want to move things, take care of that before you make that final hookup. Okay, and then that's too close to the wall. Well, I'm trying to see how close I can get it to the wall there without, for that wire purpose. And evidently that is a little too close. Oh. Well, anyway, just wanted to do the quick video so you can see that it will go through walls without a glitch, just using the mod. And I think that is great. Very helpful and something I am very, very happy to have discovered. Let's see if I can get this time. Nope, that ain't what I wanted. There we go. So now that's pretty close to the wall. A little bit closer than we had it before. And we need to do the pass-through again. So even with the wire on there, the pass-through will still connect. That's good. And there we go. So again, it's just a little mod that helps you get wires through walls without having to rely on glitches or, dragging a conduit around to the other side or anything like that. Because the way that I used to do it was we would put just a plain, I would do 2 plain conduits, and I would go to that one and then there, and then this one I would have to bring around like that. And it's not horrible, but it's still, it is kind of a glitch. Now, what is good about that is then I can move that one anywhere, but then the wire drags with it, which really isn't any different from what we've done here, except you can see, you know, it is a little bit, you know, a little bit different, and that does look a little weird with the wire just poking through the wall. Sorry about the dogs, but hey, they're dogs, they're going to do that. So that's how I used to do it. Now with these conduits that I discovered today exactly how they work, very excited about that. So I wanted to share that with you. So if you're doing electrical work in the wasteland, maybe this is a mod that you want to look at. And again, that is Wall Pass-Through Power Conduits by Daydragon. Check it out. It is on Nexus for PC, and not sure if he has this out or if anybody has ported it through over to consoles. And you'll notice he does have double-sided door frames, craftable turret stands, and vertical conduits as well. So a couple of different mods for him, and check those out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.